Hey guys, HMK here once again with some exciting news on Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue and Kingdom Hearts 3. Tetsuya Nomura had an interview recently with Dengeki magazine, and our good friends at KHinsider, most notably Zephyr, has translated a brief summary of the interview, but he goes into detail of a lot of things, so this is great. And this comes straight from the director himself, our boy Nomura. So let's get into it. I'm going to read it off and react accordingly to each of the parts of the interview. So let's get into it, alright? In light of the remastered versions, it doesn't affect the progress of Kingdom Hearts 3, and the amount of staff falls into a good number, which is good. You know, I'm always scared. There's a lot of us scared all the time when it comes to how the development for Kingdom Hearts 3 is going, especially since they've been pushing out all of these remixes, and then Final Chapter Prologue, which is coming out next year, and then 1.5 plus 2.5, which is coming out for PS4 next year. So, I mean, it's good to note that the progress, according to him, has not been affected in a huge way. In 0.2, the worlds of Birth by Sleep have fallen into darkness, and it takes place during the timeline of its first work. In regards to the creation of new maps, they have had a difficult time balancing its volume and content. Continuing from the same areas wouldn't be as interesting. So that's good. You know, he knows that if we played the very same areas that we did in the original Birth by Sleep, it wouldn't be that new, it wouldn't be a good experience, it wouldn't be something that, you know, would wow us, especially when it comes to these worlds falling into the realm of darkness. And from what we played with the demo, they're on that right track, since we play in the town of the Cinderella world, and that wasn't playable in the original Birth by Sleep. And what we've seen in the trailers with the Dwarven Woodlands going into the mines, it's all like crystal and mirrored, and it looks weird and funky, but I'm down with it. And of course, the castle in the Dwarven Woodlands looks very different. Some areas weren't accessible in the original Birth by Sleep, so I'm very excited for that. The height and depth is one of the features that came from the map development team. Because of their strong teamwork, I have no worries about it. From what we've played in the demo and what we've seen in the trailers, we see that these worlds will have a lot of verticality to them, very similar to that of Dream Drop Distance and what we see in Kingdom Hearts 3, just to show how big these worlds are getting when it comes to comparing to the old games, which is good, which is great. I'm ready. All right. Even though some parts of the system may be fundamentally different from 0.2 and Kingdom Hearts 3, it's become possible to experience a PlayStation 4 quality Kingdom Hearts, and that's what we all are looking forward to the most when it comes to 0.2 and the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 2.8. So it's good to have those words straight from Nomura. As for the lighting right now, we want to present it without hurting the atmosphere, and we are receiving guidance from Visual Works and experimenting through trial and error. I think further improvements will be made in the future. I'm pretty sure he's referring to Kingdom Hearts 3, because I mean 0.2 is coming out in less than a month, so the lighting, what he's been able to do with that game, should be, you know, set in stone. But experimentation and how to make Kingdom Hearts 3 looks better through lighting seems to be a trial and error deal, and it's going on to this day, which is good. Nomura seems that he really wants this game to look its best, and from what we've seen in 2013 and what we see now with 0.2 and other Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers along the way, it seems that, you know, it is steadily, you know, slowly but surely getting to that point of perfection, that graphical perfection that Square Enix is always known for. There were trials and errors when it comes to the situation command and how to display them so it doesn't look like a simple QuickTime event, etc., etc. Now, he talks about the situation command. What is the situation command? Well, he explains it in the next bullet point that situation commands are an evolution of Kingdom Hearts 2's reaction commands, and they become an integral part of Kingdom Hearts 3. So, we got confirmation a while ago that reaction commands weren't coming back in Kingdom Hearts 2, but looks like they're being replaced with situation commands. And what are situation commands exactly? From what I like to believe, situation commands is what happens when you do certain character limits, or I would say flow motion activation. From what we see in the Kingdom Hearts 3 2015 trailer, where Goofy does that shield attack, I believe that's a situation command, and I believe summoning every attraction flow is a situation command that appears on screen for you to use it at certain points in the game and certain points in battle. That's what I believe that situation commands are. We can keep going and to see what situation this command could evolve into. It could be how Sora fights the Rock Titan on top of Mount Olympus, and how the Big Thunder Mountain train interacts with that boss fight. So we'll have to wait and see what situation commands truly are. I'm really excited to see where that goes into. Alright. In 0.2, you immediately have access to top tier magic. However, I don't think this will be the case for Kingdom Hearts 3, which is understandable. I'm good, because since 0.2 is gonna be a short offering compared to that of other games, I would like to start off with that big powerful magic, Faraga, Blizzaga, Thundaga, all that good jazz. But for Kingdom Hearts 3, as we always do, start from the beginning, that good old fire, thunder, blizzard, magnet, all that good jazz. We are unfamiliar with producing scenes in the next generation engine, and recreating all the character models were difficult. That's a little unsettling. It's understandable, but unsettling. The final trailer for 2.8 has been released with various characters. Look forward to playing the game. I am. Don't worry, I am. In Kingdom Hearts back cover, Kingdom Hearts Key back cover, because all the character faces are hidden behind masks, we were mindful about their individualities, which is good. They have to find a way to portray them, how they interact with us, since we won't be able to see their faces, or maybe we will be able to see their faces at one point in the game. In Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, Sin is a keyword, and I think experienced players might also have noticed. Yeah, we did. We have noticed, and I want to see how that gets applied in Kingdom Hearts Key back cover. These secrets. Since Kingdom Hearts 3D was a turning point for flow motion, Kingdom Hearts 3's the Kingdom Hearts 3 began from there, which is a weird thing to say. That's a weird quote. Since Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance was a turning point for flow motion, Kingdom Hearts 3 began from there. Does that mean like story? Does that mean ability wise? Does it mean development? It's up in the air. I want to say that truly shows because Nomura has always been talking about Kingdom Hearts 3D is like the first step of Kingdom Hearts 3 is expect the system in Kingdom Hearts 3 to be an evolution of what we saw in 3D. So I guess that is going along with the point that flow motion is the true start of what you expect gameplay from Kingdom Hearts 3, because we do know attraction flow is going to be in the game, and a blue version of flow motion is going to be in the game as well. So I mean, okay, I think that's what he meant by that. I think a packaging illustration to connect Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 will not be drawn. No big deal. No use crying over spilled milk. None that I was really expecting. A lot of people were expecting, hey, are we going to get a new cover art for 1.5 plus 2.5? Probably not, but I like to see what the cover would be if it's not going to be a new art. If it's going to be generic, then I might have a problem with that. In Kingdom Hearts 3's development, they are reworking all of the models, but please be relieved to know that it's progressing forward, as well as the timing of the announcement of new information. I want new information. I want new character models. I want to see what it's like. I want to see, because I mean, we got a glimpse of what character models look like in 0.2 with Aqua, Terra, Ventus, Kairi, Yensid, Riku, and of course we saw Sora, Donald, and Goofy already, but we see them again in 0.2. So I'm really excited to see what that's like. Oh, young Riku. So yeah. We want to tie together information for the 15th anniversary of the Kingdom Hearts series, but it has not been decided yet. Okay, Nomura, Nomura, get on it. I want to get that information. What will that information be for the 15th anniversary? You still got time, but get on it, please. We want you to play 0.2 after seeing the secret movie of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Kingdom Hearts Key back cover is not connected, so you can enjoy viewing it anytime, which is cool because, I mean, I played Dream Drop Distance back in 2012, got the secret movie when it was supposed to be played, so I'm pretty much good, and I see what he means by that, because the secret movie of Dream Drop Distance leads directly into the beginning of 0.2, and if you've seen the secret movie, you know why. As Kingdom Hearts 2.8, the Final Chapter Prologue, is in the title, it means that the story for Kingdom Hearts 3 has already begun, and I am hyped. I am ready. Do not keep us waiting. That makes us wonder, how long will we have to wait in order to complete the story of Kingdom Hearts 3 if the story of Kingdom Hearts 3 has already begun in 2.8? I mean, sure, the story has begun as far as Dream Drop Distance back in 2012, but the Final Chapter Prologue being out and about at this point in time, I am ready. How long we're going to have to wait? I'm a happy camper, and I want to assume or think or believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to come out in 2017, but we're getting 2 games in that time. So, but I mean, it's the 15th anniversary. They go ham. Maybe 2018. I don't know. But all of this news is very crucial, and I'm glad that we got some news in the form of an interview with Dengeki and Tetsuya Nomura. Because he keeps everyone's saying, oh, we're not gonna get more news until 2.8 is released, but we're still getting them dribblings. Those 2 screenshots we got back when the TGS trailer was revealed. I'm ready. I am ready. But I want to know what you guys think of all of this news and interviews and all that good jazz. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. And once again, big thanks to Kingdom Hearts Insider and Zephyr for providing this piece of news for us. So until next video, I've been HMK. Get hype, and I'll check you guys later.